to set your phone up for TikTok. You know they love us.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we can't leave them.
You said you already got it on Facebook?
No, I got my YouTube alert. And
I'm saying, though, you sharing it on Facebook, though, right?
Yeah.
I don't see it on there.
say live on mine.
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm sharing it right now.
Okay, I just got it now.
Doing that, man. Phone slow.
You're not gonna have the mics hooked up?
You want the ones attached to us?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still heard us pretty decent the first time. Yeah, I listened to that one the other day.
Okay, TikTok is live. We're down to a minute.
Yeah.
We got live mics. Shh.
Woo, woo.
Welcome, TikTok.
Yeah, welcome TikTok.
What's good with it, TikTok?
You know how we do? Another
Rundown
beautiful,
before the
beautiful
game
day.
starts.
Beautiful Sunday. Hopefully it ain't as bad as usual.
It's nice out there. Oh, you talking about on the
I'm
field?
talking about on the field, man. I'm talking about on the field. It's a beautiful day outside for sure.
It's warm, man. We're sweating and shit.
You see,
here in the
you
house.
see what I got on today?
You got a
You got a stocking
Should I put
cap
my,
on.
Thing over to cover him and he Gucci.
Who?
My shirt.
Oh,
We Gucci. Should I put my jacket over?
no, you good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we good. Got 21 seconds till we get live on
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
and Facebook.
How many?
15 seconds now.
I'll still try to throw in a little introduction before we
Yeah, go ahead. You
before
got it.
we go.
Freestyle.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
before
know
we
the deal.
go.
Come on.
When I say welcome to the KTL show, though, Josh, you jump in with we live,
All right.
and
well,
you
we
do
about
we
to do it right
as soon
now.
as as soon as I say that.
Okay, cameras are on.
Yeah,
It's on you.
yeah. Everybody, welcome back to the KTL show,
Hey, we live.
We raw.
and we uncut, baby.
Ooh, like we scripted that.
Yeah,
Come on.
today we're going to talk a little bit about the games today. We're going to talk about the Browns and the Packers and see what we got going on for the day. Hopefully we get a nice game out there and no what do I call it? No
belt to
silver
ass.
linings. Yeah, no silver linings.
No
You know what I
belt to
mean? I
ass.
don't want to hear any of them.
Hopefully
next
we
week.
get a dub today. Fuck the down. We need a dub in the worst way. We coming in at 0-2, 0-3 will be very detrimental to the
Man.
season this early.
And it's not going to be an easy one. The Packers are playing tough.
Very tough.
Packers got a Super Bowl team.
Yes.
Yeah, you talking about
Yes.
they came out and they beat two playoff teams already from last
Yeah.
year. The first game they beat the Lions, second game they beat the Commanders. So it's not like they came out and beat up on two cupcakes, you feel me? So they're battle tested. They look like one of the better teams in the league, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie.
Man.
So it's definitely gonna be a tough task. But you know what you gotta do is Sunday, they gotta strap up, put their pads on just like they do, put their helmets on just like they do, and something gotta shake.
This can be one of those games, though. Like, if our defense shows up like it has, Green Bay can't run away with it, right? Unless our offense shows up like they have.
If our defense shows up like it has, nobody can just run away with it.
Right.
Even though it did get out of control a little bit last week with the punt block and the fumble return for the touchdown interception. But literally, when our defense is playing their game, look what they did to Burrow. Even though Lamar, granted, he threw 4 touchdown passes. Some of them came in short field range because of turnovers. But we held him to what, 13 rushing yards?
Yeah.
You know, so and that's his
We
strong
held him
point.
to 2 rushes.
Yeah, so it seems like we know how to take away a quarterback's strong point. And so Jordan Love he's mobile, but he's not as mobile as a lot of quarterbacks. So if we can get a pass rush on him, we can make this game interesting.
Myles Garrett could really eat today. I
Big
mean,
time.
honestly, he could eat.
Like I said, they're I'm pretty sure it's their right tackle. They just got paid probably like a week ago. He's got a big contract, so he's gonna have to earn his money because
got
Miles.
good tackles, both.
Yeah, they got good tackles on both sides.
We're gonna have to see.
They're gonna have to earn their money because Miles switches from left to right, and this year's even been playing D tackle.
This will be a day they'll have to earn their money. I know that much.
You know what they need to bring back, Josh? I know you used to like it a lot. Remember when they used to put Miles at middle linebacker and he used to come up to the line, act like he's dribbling a basketball, just playing around and just, you don't know what he gonna do. Man, remember that's when we had that number one D a couple years ago. That was terrorizing people.
Send him right up the middle.
Come on.
When they did it against Burrow, you see he got a hold of Burrow good. That first game when he did that, came in, stunned into the middle, smashed him.
Miles is off to an excellent start. I just hope he can keep it up. What do you think your key points of this game are? Keys to victory. We're gonna say keys to victory.
The offense has to show up, and they have to play well. We have to score. We're gonna have to score points with them. They're gonna score. I know that. I don't believe that it's going to be a defensive battle, even though they do have a decent defense.
Good defense, too.
But we're going to have to score with them. In my eyes, that's what we're going to have to do is show up and score.
So your keys to victory is the offense has to finally show up?
Yeah.
What's your keys to victory, Josh?
No turnovers.
There you go.
Get turnovers.
Yeah. And
we don't got no turnovers.
Win the turnover battle, Josh.
Yeah.
There you go.
For those that don't know, this year so far, the first game, we were 0-2 in the turnover battle, right? And last week we were 0-3 because we had the block punt, the fumble to the crib and the pick. Yeah, so right now in the season, we're -5 in the turnover differential right now. -5. We haven't even forced one turnover.
And that's why we're 0-2, just to be honest.
Like you said,
that's why we're 0-2.
Yep.
Even bad teams that force turnovers stay competitive. If you're not playing good on offense and you're not forcing turnovers, you don't stand a chance.
To have such a great defense that's literally playing lights out this year, in my eyes. I mean, they got to be top 5 at this point.
Yeah, and that's no exaggeration when you say great.
No.
They're top 5 in every statistical category right now.
They're definitely playing great football, but we need the other parts of the team to show up.
And the thing is, for the last 10 to 20 years, whatever, it's always been our run defense. Our run defense never shows up. And this year, it finally looks like we have the best, like the most stout run defense that we've ever had.
Derrick Henry, 23 rush yards.
Lamar, 13 rushing yards.
Yeah.
But then the secondary just lays an egg last week and gives up 4 touchdown passes to, I'm not going to say average receivers because Zay Flowers, he's probably about average, above average. But the rest of them were just guys, you feel me?
Right.
So just to see those coverage breakdowns with the run defense playing as good as it is, I mean, now I'm just confused. Like, is our secondary horrible? And now our run defense is good? Did they just reverse roles or what?
The secondary looks horrible.
It looks like they just reverse roles, huh? Like, now we can stop the run, but now we can't stop the pass. I mean, Newsome and Denzel were playing decent, but they're just picking on the other guys. Whenever they see Harden or Mitchell, they're just going after those guys, for real.
Yeah.
I see they brought Dom Jones up from the practice squad. He was with us all camp. He's a 6'2 corner. I'm hoping they bring him up and give him a chance because he actually looked good in the preseason. But he's got to be better than Mitchell and what Harden's putting on display right now. And at 6'2", that length at least should bother the receivers.
I hope. I hope. I mean, so Green Bay's without Jaden Reed. I know he's out for the season.
Reed's on IR. Is he out for the season?
He's out for the season.
Okay, I got to drop him off one of my fantasies then.
Yes.
I put him in my IR slot. Yeah, he cooked.
Yeah. So what? They're without Watkins, right?
Christian Watson's out.
Or Watson.
Reed's out. So that leaves Romeo Dobbs.
Yep.
Wicks, Dontavius Wicks
there, right?
Yeah, Golden the rookie.
Golden.
And that's them.
Yeah, Tucker Kraft.
And Tucker Kraft, he's a tight end, but he had like a $120, $130 last week, so he's definitely a problem. But so, and the thing when it comes to Jordan Love, he doesn't need Justin Jefferson. He doesn't need Jamar Chase. You feel me? Because Jordan Love's not going to force feed the ball to anybody just because they're a number 1 receiver. Right. He's the type of quarterback that just hits the open man.
I have a feeling today he's going to have a lot less time than what he's been getting, though. Yeah. With our defense.
He's definitely going to be rushed. And with him just hitting the open man, that makes it dangerous because he's literally scanning the whole field looking for anybody. Right. I think we're honestly going to need just some, like you said, Josh, we honestly need turnovers, and we're going to need a couple drop passes out of the receivers because, like you said, they're down their top 2 receivers if you think about it, with Watson and Reed because they like you said, they throw it to everybody, but they're really the top 2. So if they're down their top 2, we're going to need a couple of those backups to drop some balls, maybe the rookie to drop a couple of balls.
Who do you think Denzel covers today? You think he's just staying on one side again? Or
with a receiving core like this, I just have him stay on one side.
There you go.
There's nobody worth shadowing in this game, so you put him on the side where he's usually most comfortable over there and just let him stay there all game.
Healthy to play?
Oh yeah,
he's playing. He's good to go. They said that it was just cramps because it was so hot last week, and then by the time he went back in the game for one more play, or something, and then they ended up scoring again. So they just pulled him like, we're down so much. Why play him at this point now?
That's
so they
what
said
I thought. I thought we were losing so bad they pulled him.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said they got the cramps under control, but then it was like, why put him back in at this point? You know what I mean? So he can actually pull something or anything. You know what I mean? So yeah, he was healthy enough to go back in. That's why he didn't have an injury designation all week. But like you said, there's no like major threat. There's no Chase or Jefferson. So I just leave him on one side and let him do what he do. But who's been surprising me is actually Greg Newsome. He's actually been sticky coverage all year. He's been coming up hitting the running backs. He's been in the backfield. He's been talking trash. You know what he's also in? He's in a contract year. You know, all players show up in that contract year. I was like, why is he playing like this? So I had to go look.
He's in his normal position, right?
Yeah, and he's actually playing on the outside.
Because that's where he usually played, right?
Because we had him playing in the nickel. When he first drafted him, we had him outside, then we moved him to nickel, and that's where he found his niche. But now he's got to move back outside with the loss of MJ Emerson.
I never thought he found his niche there.
At nickel?
No, it was horrible.
It seemed like those little speedy guys were just hitting him with one or two moves and buy him, you feel me?
Yeah, I didn't
so
like him.
I like him better on the outside. I thought that's what we brought him in to be. You know what I'm saying? But with MJ Emerson emerging, and, you know, he's like 6'1", so with that size, they're like, he automatically needs to be on the outside, and Ward's not going inside. So it's kind of like he just got forced there because, like I said, MJ Emerson emerged. But with him not being there, Newsom might make himself some money this year, for real.
So against this Green Bay defense, what is our offense? Like, what should be the game plan for today?
The game plan should be see if we can sign Joe Thomas for 24 hours, just for one day. We just need Joe Thomas for one day.
I mean, do you think
Orlando
we need to
Pace,
do we need to be run heavy, pass heavy? What do we need to do today to beat Green Bay?
I'm run heavy today because when you think about it, you have two rookie running backs that you're going to lean on. You got Judkins and Sampson.
Yeah.
So they have fresh legs. You have to lean on them this game because if you drop Flacco back 35, 30, 40 times to pass the ball with Micah Parsons back there, it's over.
How is Green
With
Bay's
this O-line.
secondary? Are they up to the task if we do start throwing the ball?
Their secondary is decent. But if he can get it off quick, he can expose them. But with the pass rush they have, they don't have to cover that long.
Right.
And so that's the situation we have to put our secondary in today. You feel me? We see they're struggling, so we have to ramp up the pass rush to maybe throw a little more blitzes out there to make him get the ball out of his hands quicker. And it's not just Parsons, because Rashawn Gary, obviously, you remember him from Michigan. He's a Michigan man, so we don't fuck with him like that. You know what I'm saying? But Rashawn Gary actually has 2.5 sacks on the season. You know, Myles Garrett has 3.5, which is a lot. But he's got 2.5 already. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's not just Parsons that we have to worry about. So they can bring pressure after you. And I'm drawing a blank right now, but they just took a young man in the first round, not this year, but the year before that. And so they got young pass rushers. They're gonna be coming after us. So, and I don't know if Conklin's gonna play. What did he play? 2 series this year? Did he get hurt after the second series of the Bengals game?
Yeah, not even. Yeah, if that.
So you're talking about an $80-90 million man who's missed almost 2 out of the last 4 years, comes in this season and gets hurt on the second drive, misses the next game, well, the rest of that game and the next game.
Good morning, Justin. Glad you could join us today on this beautiful Sunday. I know you probably ain't into talking football much this year, but hey.
What's good
Thanks
with it,
for
Jay?
joining us,
Is he
man.
on vacation?
Hey, big shout out to Justin. He's actually, and big shout out to our niece, Lexi. They're actually on a college visit for Lexi. She's visiting North Carolina.
Yeah.
The Tar Heels.
That's a great college.
And obviously, we're all friends. I think she visited Alabama, North Carolina, Michigan, so she's going to be doing big things.
Absolutely.
But what's crazy is we all know since we're friends, Justin grew up a North Carolina fan, so he gets to go see, you know what I'm saying, where his team play.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. That's bucket list shit. I love doing bucket list shit. But
yes, Justin, good morning to you and the family, man. Tell them all we said hello.
So right now, I think that DeJuan Jones looks like one of the worst tackles in the league.
He's horrible.
Not just
you don't even know who to
if
pick
they don't slide him
sometimes.
back to right tackle, he's literally gonna just fall out of the league. He won't even be employed anymore by anybody. He looks horrible at left tackle. He's not bending his knees. People are just dipping and getting by him. So what do you think Parsons is gonna? You know that dip and that little bend move that Parsons has. You know what I'm talking about, Josh? Because you love D lines.
Yeah,
you know that little bend. What is he gonna do to stop that?
He ain't gonna do nothing.
He can't even get a hand on him. He's too big. And so then you have Conklin out in, and the Conklin's backup is a 12-year vet who's always been a backup, a journeyman. So it's like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, Justin, we ain't going to argue with that. Your team does suck. But, hey, you know we in the same boat, man. We're right now, we all looking the same.
We ain't in the same boat.
Yeah, we are.
You know what I'm saying?
On TikTok, we got Mike Myers' game that says Browns are so bad.
That's what I'm
concur,
saying.
especially if we go to 0-3.
Put it this way. Neither of our teams have won a game. We can't talk shit yet.
These boats ain't sunk yet. There's some holes in this motherfucker, but we can get some, what's that? Fix a flat, flex seal, whatever the fuck that shit's called.
I done seen him. Yeah, he made a screen door boat.
Come on, you feel me? I seen in the commercial, and he got in the water.
Yeah,
He jumped in the Sneski River in that motherfucker. So it's looking real bleak right now, but it's not over yet.
Yeah.
Like I said, the one thing that we do have, like I said, we have youth at the running back position. We have a top 5 defense, and we have the home crowd behind us. So I feel like anything can happen today, even though.
Right. You know, we play good teams well.
Yeah,
so,
the games we shouldn't win are the ones we accidentally win. We know that from, remember the San Francisco game we went to a couple years ago?
Absolutely.
Justin
PJ Walker.
Parsons
Justin was with
has
us.
2.5 sacks today.
Oh, wow.
We got to do
Well,
an over.
what does Miles get then?
Hey, let's do an over under both of them. 2.5. Let's put them both at 2.5.
Let me know what Miles gets today then, Justin.
We're about to run it real quick right now, though, because I'm glad you brought that up. Let's go 2.5 for Parsons and Garrett. Over under Parsons, though.
2.5 sacks is a lot, man.
Man, you talking about 2 of the best in the game. We'll go 2 then. We'll go 2.
I would say 2.
We'll go 2.
Over
Justin
under 2.
says our defense is pathetic, but I've seen signs.
Our secondary is trash, but the front 7 is solid.
He's talking about the Dolphins.
The Dolphins? Oh, yeah.
He
Dolphins
said,
secondary.
Our defense is pathetic, but I've seen signs of life last 2 weeks.
Right now, they look like one of the worst Ds in the league, but they have fucking Tua, Waddle, and Tyreek.
Y'all played Buffalo tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all played them tougher than what I thought y'all was gonna play.
They
them.
always play them tough.
It's a division game.
It's like a Brown
You just throw the record out, but with Waddle and Tyreek, you always have a chance.
He said Miles gets 1.5.
I think Miles and Parsons both get 2 sacks today.
Both over 2?
I think they both get 2 exactly.
Okay, what do you got, Josh? Over under 2
Parsons might get 3.
So you going over for Parsons?
Yeah.
Over under for Miles. What's that guy gonna do?
He gonna get over.
Over 2?
Yeah, they're both going. It's gonna be a crazy game.
You know for a fact that if someone's outdoing Miles, he gonna play tougher.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna let someone outdo him.
Now I'm gonna go under for Parsons. I think he gets 1.5, and I'm gonna say over for Miles. I think he gets 2.5.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the exact number on him.
You just got done talking about how bad Thanos was, though.
Yeah, but I think that somebody else gets there around the same time he does, because the other guys are just as bad at the right tackle position. You feel me?
Man.
Flacco also knows how to get rid of the ball when he needs to. How many times has he been sacked this year?
I sure hope so.
How many times has he been sacked this year, really?
I don't know. I know last week he got sacked, fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Right, but did he get
3
sacked?
times, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
He doesn't get sacked a bunch because he got the quick release.
He'll throw the ball out of bounds quick.
But sometimes it's bad because when the pressure comes, he throws it right. That's what I'm saying. He throws right to the other team because he don't want to get sacked. You feel me? He don't want to get hit, so sometimes just
that's my question then. How many interceptions do we give him today?
How many turnovers for the Browns? Over under 2?
I'm talking Flacco before we start.
Nobody else?
For Flacco before we start saying.
It all depends if the receivers want to catch the ball today, too.
Where do you guys want to put him at? 2? 1.5?
I'm saying 2.
We'll put it at 1.5. That way,
I'm going
there's no
under.
ties.
I'm going under 2.
Under 2 though?
Yeah.
Over under 2 turnovers for Flacco today, Josh.
2.5 then, because an interception. Yeah.
Interception or fumble, they both count.
Justin says over Parsons, under Miles.
Michael Rodriguez says 3 turnovers.
Welcome, Michael.
3 turnovers, all from Flacco. So he's going over. What do you think? Over, under 2 turnovers?
Welcome to the show. We appreciate you joining us again, man. We appreciate you, brother.
I don't know, man.
We haven't had a mistake-free game yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna say under. I'm gonna go with the benefit of the doubt right now.
I'm gonna buck the trend too, and I'm gonna say under.
Yeah,
we're talking about for Flacco himself, so the running back's fumbling that. We ain't gonna count that. Flacco himself, I'm gonna say under 2.
Yeah.
I think that he knows, like, this is his last hurrah. Like, if you lose this job right now at the Cleveland Browns, I mean, if you can want to continue playing football, you'll be a backup the rest of your career.
Yeah.
So I feel like we
Especially at home today.
We might get some sign of old Joe today. You feel me? It's possible we can see old Joe
But
today.
I'm saying, though, he throws 1 interception, that crowd.
With that home crowd?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to
hear
Gabriel. Gabriel. Or they're going to be cheering.
You know that's Cleveland.
Yeah, even though Sanders ain't up next, you're going to hear cheers for
Any
Sanders.
Any fuck up today. Any fuck up. Remember I said at the beginning of the season?
You're right.
Any fuck up today, they're going to call for
Bro, if he breaks the huddle and trips and falls.
Flacco's been sacked 4 times.
4 times? That's too much. That's 2 a game.
Thank you, Justin. We appreciate that stat finder for us.
That's too much. That's 2 a game. That's not good. And you pair that with the 2.5 turnovers a game because we have 5 on the season. You're talking about 2 sacks and 2.5 turnovers a game. Who are you going to beat?
Y'all don't remember that in one drive against Cincinnati, we sacked Burrow 3 times?
Yeah.
So he had,
and they still beat us.
He had 3 sacks on a drive.
But those numbers, though, what you just said, that sounds by the reason we're losing.
Yeah, think about it.
Joe.
For real. Think about it. You're talking about 2.5 turnovers a game.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking blaming Joe for the first loss, and nobody will sit in front of me and blame Joe for the first loss.
You got to.
There
though.
ain't no way in hell I'm blaming Joe for the first loss.
I personally don't think it was his fault that we lost, but when you lose, the blame
He
always
put
goes
us
on the
in a
quarterback.
position to win.
Not when he do that pick
The
at the end of the
kicker
game.
blew it.
Not when he do that pick at the end of the game.
Blew it.
He blew it throwing that pick.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have been in that
If that-
position if the kicker made the field
If that
goal.
was Baker, he
But
would have
he'd have
made it
been
down
running
there.
it.
You
If
got
that
to
was
think about it,
Baker-
though. The kicker was making his first NFL appearance.
I don't care.
Joe been in the league 18 years.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
So-
he makes that kick. We ain't trying to drive
No.
again
If he doesn't
to get
throw
him in
that
a position.
pick, if he don't throw that pick, we get another chance
If
to
the
redeem
receiver
himself.
don't push the ball into the other guy's hand,
And like I said, when it comes to that, like you said, the receiver's running full speed and he's got to slide toward the ground like
yeah,
a baseball
I ain't
player.
blaming Joe for that
So
first
it
loss.
wasn't a perfect pass.
Anybody can do it if they want, but it ain't his fault.
The quarterback
I don't know.
always has to take the blame even when
Justin
it's not their
said
fault.
Schmidt.
A good quarterback takes the blame even when it's not his fault.
Yeah, it's his team.
Because you're the
the
leader of the
leader.
team.
Yeah.
Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it, man. It definitely was Schmidt.
He said it was Schmidt's fault.
It was definitely Schmidt. You
And-
can't
and-
blame Joe for that first loss.
and-
I won't.
And Schmidt's even crazier because he had his injury designation all week. Then all of a sudden today they're talking about he's fine. So
What?
he's already not good as it is. So if he's a little banged up, why would we not just go out and get Young Hoku and get it over with?
Young Hoku is still on the team. They didn't drop him.
I thought
Yep,
they
they
cut
cut
him.
him.
I
They
seen
cut
something.
him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought I seen something where they cut him.
Their new kicker. Look, he trying to go pick him up in fantasy.
No, I
you gotta drop
I
him?
had him in fantasy.
Somebody's gonna get him. Just get a backup.
I thought when I looked him up though, he was still on the team. I thought they just benched
Bro,
him.
that new kicker made like 5 field
Michael
goals.
says we lost Bengals because of the coach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
Kevin
aggressive
Stefanski
calls.
has to take a lot of blame.
Yeah, those are
Hey,
aggressive calls.
I'd rather hear that than Joe, because like I said, Joe put us in a position to win.
But think
And
about
lose.
it. Stefanski's not a defensive coach. He's not a special teams coach. He came in here as an offensive guru. So you have an offensive guru as your head coach who's also calling plays, and you're averaging 13 points a game
That don't sound like a guru to me.
at all. 13 points a game. That's an offensive guru?
Yeah, we definitely should have
know.
brought Koo in. I didn't know he was released.
yeah.
We definitely should have brought this.
Yeah, they
What
cut
is
him.
going on with this team?
You
man?
feel what, you get what I'm
That's why-
saying?
that's what I thought
Because
they was gonna do.
Atlanta's new kicker in his very first game last week made like 5 field goals, bro. Didn't miss nothing. They're like, oh yeah, cool, you could.
Why ain't y'all, man?
Because Atlanta fans, like the Atlanta page, even put like a thank you thing for him. Like, thank you for
I just read it.
everything. Yeah, you seen it, then?
I
Yeah.
literally just
He-
read.
he's
I
cooked.
just seen it.
That young hoe cooked. Fuck young hoe cool. That young hoe cooked.
Michael, thank you, because I'll take the coach. You can blame the coach for sure. I don't want to blame Joe.
And you definitely got to blame the coach because, like you said, it all comes down to that team environment. Like,
This is why we got in the position we're in. We blame Baker for all the bad things that were going on and got rid of him.
But you know how we always say you take on the attitude of your coach, and so when the Lions, when their coach came in all fiery, we're gonna bite off their kneecaps. The Lions took on
true.
that attitude. You feel me? We have a laid back, smart philosopher as our coach, who's not really yelling at rah-rah or getting anyone's face, grabbing face masks, any of that. So, I mean,
I be saying the same thing about another team I won't mention, but
you
yeah,
get
it's
what I'm
coaching.
saying, though?
It's
So
coaching.
you're taking on the attitude of your coach, and our coach is just so laid back that it seems like the players are just way too laid back. You know what I'm saying? Who's the coach that gets in their face?
Probably
Who gets on
Schwartz.
Schwartz?
Yeah, Schwartz.
So if things
Somebody.
go left, and he happens to get fired mid-season, you have to go with Schwartz, and I think he gives this team a whole different attitude.
Yeah.
And not as the permanent coach, but at least as the interim coach, we can see what he can do. I think he can change his culture around.
Oh,
it's a
absolutely.
culture thing.
So you think Kevin's going to the hot seat today if he loses?
Man,
If he loses it, well, his seat's I think already been warm.
Yeah.
hot.
It's been warm.
But
at
this-
least.
You can make ramen noodles on that seat.
But this
you can
is-
fry an egg on that motherfucker.
this will, you know.
Oh, if
seal
he
the
loses
deal.
today, especially if it's
No, he's not fired if he loses
no,
today.
he won't be fired.
But he's going to be ready.
But he's walking the plank if he loses
yeah,
today.
he's definitely out on the plank for
Yeah.
sure, or he's definitely
And they
tight
right behind
tight
him,
roping
just,
it.
You know what I mean? Poking him with every loss, they poking him closer to the end of that plank. You feel me? But like I said, I like him as a coach. Don't get me wrong. This is the longest we had a coach since we've been back in '99, isn't it? We've never kept anybody over 3 years.
No,
And so
fans give him a little credit because of the coach of the year. You
and
know what
the
I
coach
mean?
of the year and the 2 playoffs appearances. So you're talking about a
Yes.
guy that's been here 6
A
years.
playoff win.
Yeah,
shit,
playoff win
against
and 2
our
playoff
rival.
appearances. So you're talking about a guy that's been here 6 years. We're not used to that.
Yeah, he had a long leash
So
because of that.
even we've been lackadaisical with him because we're like, hey,
Really,
like you
yes.
said, coach of the year, 2 playoffs. But at one point, where does this talent start to show up year after year after year?
I do
You need
like his
consistency.
moxie though. I love going for it on 4th down.
I love that
absolutely,
part.
I absolutely love that he pushes.
Every
you
time,
know what
though?
I mean? I don't know.
He said he playing Madden, Josh.
Yeah.
It's only the times we don't get it that we're upset about it, though. At the times that we get it, we don't
Man,
look
he
at that.
threw a pick on the 4th down.
That's
But we caught it luckily.
Oh, yeah,
I
off
get
the
it.
deflection.
I get it, but what does that go down the stat sheet? It goes down as a touchdown on 4th down, not a pick.
But to the
They don't-
naked
they
eye,
don't-
you see what really
I
happened.
get it, but they don't
double
put-
deflection.
They don't put an
Yeah.
asterisk next to it and say almost picked off. It goes down as a touchdown on 4th down.
Yes,
And that's what I said
true.
on the interceptions that Flacco threw in that first game. They don't put an asterisk and say the
Yes,
receiver dropped it.
yes,
You're right.
And you're
They say-
doing that.
You're right.
So you're
Hey,
being very biased,
hey,
John.
It's a 2 interceptions
Yeah.
for Flacco.
Yeah.
That's what it said.
Hey, I
Come
told
on.
you the stats are gonna be there, but I seen it.
I say to with my own 2 eyes. All right, we'd like to take a sec to tell everybody to like, share, subscribe. We'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. This is KTL Live
Right.
on a Sunday. A
Kickoff
pre-game
show.
edition, you hear me?
Kickoff show.
Do
Mike-
something a little different. Yeah,
We
kickoff
trying
show.
different things.
My-
It's the kickoff kickback.
Michael's absolutely right. You do not need to go for it on 4th if you call the right plays the first 3 downs.
If you're playing Madden, you do.
Very,
I like that.
Very
though.
good take,
I like
Mike.
that.
Hey, we need
Michael,
to put that
very
on a
good
shirt
take.
and send it to Kevin.
You
Yeah,
ain't lying.
yeah,
You ain't lying.
yeah. That needs to be a sign someone holds up in the
Yes.
stands, man.
Hey, how do you stop going for it on 4th down? You pick
Get
up
it on the first 3.
Come on. I like
Man,
that philosophy.
that's a great take, Michael.
You said we
Thank
need to
you
put it
for
on
that.
our shirts and mail it to Kevin.
Yeah.
Like I said, someone needs to be in the stands right now holding up a sign that says that. Like, that's some shit right there.
We need to tell JB he's a Packers fan. He ain't gonna do it for us.
Nah, he ain't. He gonna say it's gonna say go for it on 4th down.
Oh yeah. And while we talking about, make sure you like, share, subscribe. We're on. Are we on Twitch today?
No Twitch.
No Twitch. So today we're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. And we're on TikTok. What up? Do something.
Hold on,
like
I've been
that.
seeing a lot of this shit right here.
Oh, is that
I
what they do on
don't-
TikTok?
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know what this is, and then a lot of this right here. I don't know. I mean, I guess
I'm
we
talking
eating.
in it.
We eating, so yeah,
I
we
call
gonna
that the
eat.
Miles Garrett.
Okay. I know a couple
Wow,
TikTok
good.
dances. I know a few of them.
I'm an eater, so you know what I mean. So I can do that.
Go ahead and like
I'm a
on
eater.
TikTok.
One
like
of the ladies
on all
love him.
social
That boy
media.
say he
We
an
appreciate
eater. That
Go
boy
ahead
a
and
good
like.
eater.
We appreciate your likes and all that. We're
Yeah.
new to TikTok and the way things work, so
We love everybody
we got-
that love
we got
us,
our
man.
Comments, calls.
Yeah, talk to 'em.
419, how about them Cowboys?
Oh, you almost said it. He almost said it.
Yeah.
He almost said it. And for the our viewer commenting, Josh never says the
Yeah,
Cowboys.
he don't talk about.
and you
that.
just almost got him to say Cowboys.
Almost.
You almost got him to say
I was
Cowboys.
You know
reading
what?
too.
You know what? I'm gonna give the Cowboys a little credit for their win. I watched it. It was a great game. They pulled it out at the end, so I'm gonna give them credit for their last win. Let's hopefully for you, the fan that loves the Cowboys, hopefully they can keep that going. But
Yeah, I'll give him credit, but like I said, winning the ugly games,
And
you
then he
gotta win the
asked,
ugly
what do you
games, but
think
still
the
the
game
Giants.
going to go?
What'd he say?
How you think the game's going to go, basically?
How do you think the game's gonna go?
our game,
Yeah.
I personally
Our
think
Dallas, let us know.
uh,
Our
I
game?
did this. Okay, we did this last week, but I went with the Packers, and I'm doing it to try to buck the trend. Every time I pick the Browns, we lose. So I'm gonna pick the Packers by 3. I think I said
And he-
20,
and he met the
23 to
Cowboys,
20.
And he met the Cowboys.
Oh, you meant the Cowboys.
Who
okay.
they play?
Who the Cowboys? Yeah, who do the Cowboys play?
Right
Pat?
here,
Cowboys
look at they
officially
stay
have a bye week.
behind us. They're on behind us, saying they struggle at
the,
something.
the Cowboys officially have a bye week.
Oh,
They play the Chicago Browns today.
Oh wow.
No, they actually play the Chicago
So
Bears.
the Cowboys get a win today. The Cowboys win today.
they
yes.
look like they struggling on their back end though right now. I'm watching live on TV. Yeah, they,
the
yeah,
Cowboys.
Yeah,
And so they play the Bears today.
they're showing how Giants were burning them deep.
I don't think that Caleb Williams has got that in him though.
No?
I think you can beat the Cowboys deep, but I don't think Caleb Williams has that in him.
No.
He's a young quarterback. Obviously, he's still developing.
You're talking about Malik Neighbors, bro.
Yeah, he's not there
Right
yet.
there, boom.
Yeah, he has no neighbors on his team. He's got DJ Moore, who's a good receiver, and he's got Rome Aduzie, who's coming along too.
That was an amazing catch.
So he's
right
actually
there.
got the weapons, but I just don't think that they'll be able to
Yeah,
stop
they
Dallas
do not
enough.
have a Malik Neighbors.
They're not gonna be able to stop
Just
Dallas
saying.
enough on defense. The Bears won't. When you talk about Pickens, you're talking about CeeDee Lamb and whoever they put in at running back, whether it's Javonte Williams or what school they used to play for the Eagles, who actually got a tutty last week. The other running back.
Oh, Swift?
No, not Swift. Damn, I'm drawing a blank right now. But either way, they got 2 veteran running backs who are running the ball. And I just don't think the Bears have any kind of defense right now. If the Cowboys were playing anybody else, I might say it'd be a good game, but I can't see the Bears giving too many teams a good game.
Nope.
Like
They're both,
Detroit
Bears
purposely
are
ran it up.
0-2.
Yeah, Detroit like last week because the Bears' new head coach is Detroit's old offensive coordinator.
No, the Cowboys got to win.
So they hung.
Yeah, they're 1-1.
yeah, they beat the Giants.
But
Yeah,
the
so
Bears are 0-2.
The Bears got 50 hung on them. 50. This is NFL. You should not be out there getting 50 hung on you by anybody,
Who did?
especially
the Bears. Huh?
last week by the Lions,
Detroit.
especially when it was something personal and you knew it was personal coming in.
I ain't
Feel
saying
me?
that. We got to go up there pretty soon.
Man, you got to go up there in what, a week?
I think so.
Yeah. But we ain't finna go up there and get 50 hung on us.
I
I don't
hope
care
not.
what happens.
I
don't care if we only play 2 D linemen and 2 in the second. We're not giving up 50.
No.
Bro, ain't
Not
no
this
way.
this defense ain't giving up no
That
50.
is crazy work. So I think the Cowboys get a dub today.
Oh, yeah.
So actually, let's do a quick rundown.
Yeah, who's all playing?
Yeah. Let's get it going. All right. The first game we got up, we already picked that one. I think we both went Browns and Doe went Packers.
Yeah.
But he did it for the jinx.
Yeah.
Don't jump on my man.
Hey, it's all right, because like
He did
I
it for the
said,
jinx.
Mm-hmm.
every time I pick the Browns, we lose, man.
Okay, up next, we got the battle of the backup quarterbacks. We have the Bengals versus the Vikings. We have a Carson Wentz sighting.
He's still in the league?
Yes, and he's starting today because J.J. McCarthy's out.
Shoot,
We
I'll
have
take him
Carson
right
Wentz
now.
sighting. Who do you like?
It's the Vikings and who?
Bengals.
I got the Bengals.
Who you like, Josh? Vikings, Bengals.
I'm going to go Vikings because we can't have Bengals win no more games right now.
I'm going to go Bengals just because their quarterback's comfortable. Like I said, this isn't the first time Burrows went down. He goes down all the time. So he usually comes in and gets him a couple good wins until Burrow comes back. But this time he's going to be playing for an extended period of time. But I still go Bengals.
If the Vikings had their starting quarterback, I might think about them.
I
but
still would go Bengals even if McCarthy
I don't know.
playing.
I don't know about that.
I'm not going to lie. I don't think he's that good. And so up next, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers, the 1-1 Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the 1-1 New England Patriots. We have Aaron Rodgers trying to get his team over 500. They looked like world beaters the first game, even though they gave up a lot of points to the Jets. The offense looked fluent. But then last week, they laid an egg and lost to a lowly Seattle team with the special teams gap.
I hate to
obviously.
say this, but I got Pittsburgh.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. You got to pick it right. You got to pick who you think going to win, not pick with your heart.
Yeah, I got Pittsburgh winning that game.
Steelers, Patriots.
Give me Patriots.
I'm a Vrabel guy, so give me New England too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go New England too.
Browns all day. Scully 419.
Yes, sir.
Vikings. Oh yeah, he said Vikings on that. Big.
All right. Up next, we have the surprising 2-0 Indianapolis Colts, who look very, very good this year. You want to know an interesting stat about the Colts this year? I don't know if you guys know this. They haven't punted the ball yet.
No shit.
Wow.
They haven't punted the ball. They've been making memes and stuff all week, telling their kicker, "Oh, don't worry, you can take some time off."
All right, Jay. He said have a good day. He's about to head out for the day.
All right, be blessed, Jay. Be
All
safe.
right,
Have
Jay,
fun.
Yeah, we'll see you in a couple weeks.
But yeah, interesting fact: the Colts have not even punted the ball once all season. Tell me that isn't insane.
That's unbelievable.
And so we have the 2-0 Colts playing a division game against the 0-2 Titans, who have Cam Ward, the first pick in the draft this year. He threw his first NFL touchdown last week. Who do you got, though?
Titans and who?
And Colts.
Colts.
Who you got, Josh?
Probably Colts since they're on fire.
The Titans have a young quarterback who was the number 1 pick in the draft, so it's going to take a while before he finds his way. He's definitely not going to find a victory today. Give me the Colts.
Skull says Colts. He's going with Colts too.
So up next, we
Okay.
actually have another division game. So their whole division is playing each other this week. We have the 0-2 Texans, surprising 0-2 Texans, against the 1-1 Jacksonville Jaguars.
I'm going Texans.
Sunshine? You
I'm going
Oh, you said
Texans.
Texans, my fault. You
I'm
going
going-
CJ?
I
I'm
am.
going Jags.
You going Jags? So it's up to me to buck the trend. I want to lean towards the Buckeye and go CJ, but that performance I seen last week was horrible. The play calling was horrible. They got the 1 yard line twice on 3rd and goal and 4th and goal from the 1, and they never ran Chubb once. They threw it twice. I'm going to have to go with Sunshine and Jacksonville and Travis Hunter to get him a dub with this one.
Skulls 419 says you already know I have to rock the Texans.
He went Texans too?
I'm pretty sure that's Marcus Herrera.
Yeah.
Welcome
Marcus.
to the show.
Come on. And I got to go
Big dog.
Jacksonville on the count that I got to go against the Texans till I see him beat somebody.
Yeah.
Because that was just horrible last week. They should have won that game last week. Okay, up next, we got the 1-1 Atlanta Falcons playing against the 0-2 Carolina Panthers. We got Michael Penix, the young quarterback from the Falcons, and we have Bryce Young, who is back to struggling. Remember last year he got benched for Andy Dalton, and Andy played a couple of games, and they brought Bryce back. But when Bryce came back, he actually bought out the last 4 games of the season.
Yeah.
This year he's back to playing like shitty Bryce. To be honest, he looks horrible again.
I got the Falcons in this one.
Who do you like? Falcons, Panthers, Josh?
Give me the Panthers.
Ooh, I was gonna say I can't see the Panthers beating too many teams right now. Maybe the Saints. They might give us a good game, to be honest, the way we're playing. So I gotta go. I gotta go with the Falcons. I wish we played them 16 times. So I'm gonna go with Atlanta on this one. I'm a dirty bird it out.
Dang, we get plus. Who's that? That's at the underdogs today, 7.5. They're the Browns. Look at that. Oh,
we're plus 7.5. Okay, up next we have the 2-0 Los Angeles Rams facing the defending Super Bowl champs, the 2-0 Philadelphia Eagles. We have a veteran quarterback in Stafford who's won the Super Bowl a couple years ago against the current reigning Super Bowl champ in Jalen Hurts. We're probably gonna see about 20 tush pushes this game.
Yeah.
So it could get real physical in them trenches. Who you got, Doe?
I got Philly.
You got Philly?
Yeah, Philly right now is hot, man.
Yeah,
Philly.
Philly,
got
Philly,
Philly, Josh?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
where
clean
I
sweep.
am from.
Come on, because I'm going Philly too. Come on,
Philly,
like DC
Philly.
going them. You hear me? I can't see the Rams really beating them because the Eagles are just too physical right now. They're barely throwing the ball. The receivers are getting paid just to run routes and run block. But why would you throw it a bunch of times when you don't have to? You're literally running it down people's throats, and they're making it look too easy. They're a very physical team on offense and defense. I can't see them losing this game. Give me the Eagles too.
He says Rams.
You like the Rams? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, up next, we got the 0-2 New York Jets versus the 2-0 Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Give me bake.
Go ahead and glaze him.
Give me
I'm
shake and
I'll
bake.
give you you have some time to glaze up on him.
Shake and bake.
So, you going Buccaneers?
He woke up feeling dangerous.
Who you got, Josh? You got the Buccaneers too?
I'm about to give him his massage.
And the Jets, I think, are playing Tyrod Taylor too. Throw that out there too. So Jets don't have their starting quarterback in Fields.
Give me Baker, man. You already know. You know, I'm about to get me a
Shake and bake.
I know he's gonna show out today because the Jets, obviously, they let Aaron Rodgers put up 30-something in the first game against them. Their defense isn't there this year. So Baker's probably gonna have a field day. I know you guys are gonna love it.
I am.
So you guys gonna be lighting up the group chat.
I'm gonna let you know.
I know you guys are gonna let me know in the group chat.
I actually did my single game parlay on
that game?
On that game.
Because you knew he was gonna show out. So give me Baker. I can't even fake it today, man. Give me Baker, man. All right, up next we have the 1-1 Las Vegas Raiders against the 1-1 Washington Commanders. Jaden Daniels, the rookie phenom from last year, who's now in his sophomore year, second year with the Commanders, is out today. So we also have
Marcus Mariota.
Didn't he used to play for the Raiders?
Yes.
So we have Marcus Mariota. I don't know how he's still in there. I didn't know he
Mariota
was
was drafted by Tennessee.
Really?
He went to Tennessee. They ended up playing for like 6 teams after he
He
ended up in
Oregon,
Atlanta and
right?
everywhere. Yeah, went to Oregon. Yep.
We beat
Played
him
against Ohio State.
We beat him in a
Come
championship,
on, you know
I
what
believe.
we did to him. And so Mariota's actually playing against his old team and the Raiders. So they're gonna dust his cleats off and see what he's got. And so we got Geno Smith in the Vegas. So who do you got?
I got Vegas.
Vegas or the Commanders?
Commanders look bad right now.
They don't look like what they did last year.
Yeah, their offense don't, I guess, clicking for some reason. Let me go Raiders.
They lost Eckler for the year, didn't they?
Yeah, Eckler's gone for the year.
Yeah, their offense doesn't look the same.
That's probably his retirement.
And so that sophomore slump is a real thing. We see that
Skull
Daniels
says Vegas.
came out looking good
says,
the first couple games, but he also ended up getting hurt, but he didn't look like he did last year.
Oh, yeah, he's a Cowboys fan, so he would hate Philly.
Come on, he ain't finna go with Philly. Come on. And so I'm going to go with the Raiders, something I don't do often, but I just can't see Mariota getting a victory against anyone in this league. There's a reason he's been a backup for 12 years.
If they wasn't
now.
winning with the rookie, they definitely ain't going to win without him.
You feel me? But what do we know? It's the NFL. Mariota might run for 70 yards.
You know how it is.
Yeah. You never know.
The backups always do that.
That's like he might run for 70 yards out of nowhere.
They usually got like
Cleveland.
6 good. Yeah, I know.
Okay, so up next we got the 1-1 Denver Broncos against the 2-0 surprising Los Angeles Chargers. Herbert's been playing good. Harbaugh's got this team playing good ball. The defense looks great. And I mean, Bo Nix had one bad game, but they're still a very dangerous team.
Give me the Chargers.
Chargers?
Yeah.
And this is a division game.
Chargers.
These two teams could be playing for this division toward the end of the year, too, because the Chiefs have definitely taken a step back.
I haven't seen enough out of Knicks yet.
I haven't seen enough out of Mahomes to think that this is just theirs to be for the taking like usual. I like the Chargers a lot. I don't know who I like in this game, but who do you like, Josh?
No, give me Chargers.
Yeah, they've been looking good. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to go with the hardball again. I hate going with Jim Hardballs, but I got to go with the Chargers, man. They just look like a complete team right now. Offense, defense, even special teams is clicking. They got Dicker, the kicker. Yeah, they're good right now. Up next, we have the 0-2 New Orleans Saints versus the 1-1 Seattle Seahawks ain't gonna waste much time on this because ain't much to talk about this one. Seattle somehow got a win against Pittsburgh last week.
Seattle.
And the Saints look trash. I'm actually gonna pick the Saints to get their first win. Sam Darnold doesn't look that good. Give me the Saints to get a first win on a late field goal and upset. All right, we got the 2-0. Whoa, I didn't know they were 2-0. The 2-0 Arizona Cardinals versus the 2-0 San Francisco 49ers, who will also be playing Mac Jones, their backup quarterback again today.
Nah,
Purdy
I think
will
Purdy's
be out.
back.
I'm pretty sure they said to start Mac Jones.
Really?
Yeah.
Who was? Somebody had him in.
Saints.
He said Saints. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Mac Jones is starting. Don't quote me on it, but I'm almost 100% positive.
I will check that out.
I think I seen a Schefter post something that he's he could play, but they want to hold him out one more week just because Mac Jones did decent last week and they don't want him to get hurt.
Thought I seen Justin put him back in. Yeah, Justin played him in Chris's league.
He's cooked then. All right, 2-0 Cardinals, 2-0 Niners with the backup. Who you got?
I got the Cardinals.
Cardinals versus the Niners, both 2-0. Who you got? Division game.
Niners.
Give me the Cardinals, man. Mac Jones, he's Mac Jones. You know who he is, bro. He had one good game last week. That's what backups do when they get thrusted in. I think he goes back to himself and throws 3 picks today. Up next, we got the Cowboys versus the Bears. We got the 1-1 Cowboys coming off a thriller overtime victory against the New York Giants last week. Rush threw for almost 500 yards, but the Cowboys kicker proved to be one of the greatest kickers I've seen. I can't give him that moniker yet because he hasn't been kicking long enough, but to see someone kick 60-yarders routinely, bro, that should be illegal. When he kicks him, he doesn't even seem like he's putting power into it. He takes 2 steps.
Robot legs.
It's crazy. He's not even putting everything into it.
Adam Spencer, welcome to the show. We appreciate you joining us, man.
So we got the Cowboys versus the Bears. Who you got?
Cowboys.
Landslide or close?
By 10.
By 10? You got the Cowboys or Bears, Josh?
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
I'm not going to lie. As much as I would like to see the Bears get their first victory, I'd also like to see the Cowboys lose that much. So give me the Bears.
Yeah.
Give me the Bears on the upset tip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so now we have the Sunday nighter. We have the Chiefs versus the Giants. Both coming in at 0-2. Very surprising record. Not for the Giants, but for the Chiefs. 0-3 could be very, very detrimental to them.
I got the Chiefs, man, coming back.
Justin says, I'm back while I wait for this Uber.
You know how them Ubers be.
We appreciate you, man. We appreciate it.
So you got the 0-2 Chiefs, 0-2 Giants. I don't know what the Chiefs are doing at 0-2, but they're there. Who do you got, Josh?
I don't see them losing today.
Hell no. They can't go 0-3.
Yeah, they can't go 0-3.
Andy Reid can't go 0-3.
To be honest,
I wouldn't eat no cheeseburgers no more.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs could beat the 85 Bears today. They can beat that Ravens team today. You know why? Because like you said, they will not go 0-3, no matter who they're playing. And
it doesn't seem like it's possible.
Yeah, and today the Giants just happen to be that team that's going to be in the way. So I actually feel sorry for the Giants tonight. I like the Chiefs big.
Justin says Cowboys 27-17.
He better not, Justin. No, I'm just kidding. I got him in 2 leagues. I'll take it. Aubrey. He said 760-yarders from Aubrey.
Oh, that's what he says? I thought he was talking about 0.7. I was like, he getting a
He said quarter? Cowboys 27-17, 760-yarders from Aubrey.
Aubrey is different, bro. He's got a bionic leg.
Yeah, that's
And
weird.
So up next, we have the Detroit Lions at 1-1 versus the Baltimore Ravens at 1-1. But we both know they're 1-1, but it's early in the season. That one
Hold on, he said Chiefs 24-20.
These are 2 Super Bowl contending teams. This could be a Super Bowl matchup right here. This should be a very exciting game, especially for people doing single game
Lions,
parlays.
Ravens?
Yeah, Monday night.
Oh, wow.
If you're
That's
doing
a
single
great
game
Monday
parlays,
nighter.
this should be a shootout. And you should
the
be able to
Ravens win this. I'm sorry, but the Ravens win this. Yeah.
You know, I always go.
The Detroit defense ain't going to hold that.
I try not to go with my heart when it goes to Baltimore, but you know, Pittsburgh, I pick against them. But Baltimore, I keep it fair with them. So I'm going to actually say, I'm going to go for you on this one, Josh. I'm going to say Baltimore.
Yeah, I'm on Baltimore.
In a shootout. You like, we got a clean sweep for Baltimore?
Yeah.
I think Detroit's still obviously a playoff team. They still got Super Bowl aspirations, but I can see them easily looking at 1-2 this year, doing some soul searching, and then just coming back and going on
I just didn't see it when they played their division rival in week 1. They got
Green Bay
got slaughtered.
They did it easily too. Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying is you're going to have to beat the teams in your division.
31-24.
Yeah, you can't win your division unless you beat the teams in your division.
Ravens 31-24, Justin.
Yeah.
Ravens 31-24. I can see it. Like I said, Ravens in a shootout.
That sounds about right.
Both teams are going to put up some points, but I think Lamar makes just enough plays with his legs. But it should be a very beautiful game to watch. Actually, one of the games of the week, so I'm very excited for that one.
I think it is the game of the week, honestly.
It should be.
From what I heard.
So what do you got? Do you guys think that Judkins gets over 50 yards today?
Oh, I sure hope so.
I don't know.
Do you think they
After watching Chubb play last week, I sure hope so.
What's your Maximum amount of carries you think he should get today, Josh?
13.
Oh, today
13?
he should see about 13 to 15.
13.
15.
Like I said,
Yeah.
what did
I'm
he
saying
get
we
last
should start
week?
leaning toward that
Last
range
week he
now.
got what?
11, I think.
11,
10 or
yeah.
He's
11.
close to my 13.
Yeah, so it's time to start leaning
Yeah.
toward that 15.
Yeah.
And next week, I'm going to want 20. You feel me? Especially if he's running hard like that. We need these young running backs to show up. We're going up against Jordan Love. Obviously, we're up against it. One of the better young quarterbacks in the league. I think he might still be the highest. No. A couple people got their contracts. But last year, he was the highest paid quarterback in the league. And a lot of people were wondering, like, why would they give him all that money? And we see why this year. They see this man in practice, this young man in practice every day, and he's very special. I'm not going to lie.
Garrett got to get to him, and the defense got to do something to help him out.
Secondary has to hold up.
They got to help him out.
But think about this as a Packers fan, though. Think about how spoiled they are. They go from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers, 2 Hall of Famers, right?
Yeah.
They go from Aaron Rodgers to Jordan Love, who has the Hall of Fame potential. So they could potentially, they're 3 quarterbacks in a row, which they would probably span over a 30-year span with those quarterbacks when they're all said and done. Bro, that is insane.
Yeah. It's unheard of.
You get 3 Hall of Famers in a row as your quarterback?
That's wild.
That GM needs a raise.
Is it the same GM?
Same guy. They don't change much.
Justin says 14 carries, 56 yards.
He said 14 for 56.
Yeah,
That's
like
what Jay
those.
said?
I could deal with that.
If he gets 15, I'm seeing
Is you
70.
looking up analytics, Jay? Like, where you come up with them exact
If
numbers,
he gets
man?
15, I'm seeing
I want to know where you came up with them exact numbers.
Those are
14
good-
carries, 56 yards.
Those
You
are
look
some
up
good
something?
numbers. He usually does put
I'm gonna
good
say
numbers,
15 for
though.
76.
I like that.
I was gonna say 75, but he went with an off number, so I gotta try to do something different.
You gotta up him, huh?
Yeah, I gotta try to one
The
up.
price is right. The
Come
$1
on, yeah.
more.
Does Judkins find the end zone, though? That's a question.
I think it's his first NFL.
Does he
touchdown.
find the end zone
Because
today?
think about it. In week 1, when we got down to the 1-yard line, they put the rookie in, Rocket Sanders, and let him get the 1-yard plunge. So anytime we're at the 1-yard line, it's his. I can't see him putting Ford in for it unless he's trying to go over the
Does
top.
Judy
Ford does
catch
that
balls today?
Does Judy over under 2 drops for Judy today?
I gotta say under because I don't know if I can see that.
I say under.
Under, I'm gonna say under 2 drops. So I think he gets it under control. I think he actually goes off for at least 70 yards today.
He said my mind.
Okay, Jay.
Mega
okay.
mind. He said I don't got that big
Mega
head for
mind.
nothing.
You got a big ass head too, so you probably
Yeah,
got a big ass
Tom,
brain in there,
Tom
don't
is
you?
all brain.
Man, I ain't even think
2
about that
drops.
either.
Jeff says over 2 drops.
Over 2 drops?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Man,
can see it.
Yeah.
Bro, he literally looked so good last year. 1,200-yard receiver, so many receptions, and this year's just butters. I don't know what it is.
Golly, man.
It's just butters. I don't know. Like, bro,
Horrible, man.
we are looking for a number 1 receiver so bad in Cleveland. So, like, if you step up, they will pay you.
Yeah, we need
Step
that.
up. They
That's
will pay.
why I
We
say
need a number 1.
trade the number 1 pick next year, get another number 1 pick for the following year, and go all in on Jeremiah
After the real
Smith.
stud.
We need Jeremiah Smith in Cleveland, man.
I love that philosophy. Like John Doe just said.
As long
We
as
got
you
2
get some
first-round
linemen.
picks this year. Trade one of them.
Yes.
Get
Get
2
one
in
next
the
year.
next draft after that.
and go
get
all
Jeremiah.
in. And get Jeremiah there, man, he gonna make a
and
quarterback.
Jeremiah, I
Nigga
trade 2
says
first-round
over.
picks, 2 second-round picks, all that to get the number 1 pick. Come on.
Over for Jeff, and then Justin says exactly. Jeff says yep.
Jets are trash.
Yeah.
I had their defense in like 2 leagues.
Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
Jeff.
Okay. I'm finna say, I don't even want to hear nothing about no Jets. Them motherfuckers horrible. I had to drop their defense in 2 leagues because they couldn't do nothing. Oh, there's 2 flies fucking right there. That's crazy. That was an insane.
Why you
sight.
hating? I see
should've
you
let
just
him
a
go.
natural born hater, man.
I
What's up
should've
with
let him-
that?
He was just finna bust. Too.
Yeah,
I
you
fucked
should've
up.
let him
What
get
did we
that
call
off.
them when we was younger? Cock blockers.
Come on, welcome to Ohio, baby. Come, we got flies fucking right in front of me.
Yeah.
No, but
Yes, we need players real bad, Jeff, for sure.
we just
Yeah,
got to ball
some
out,
linemen.
bro. The talent's there.
Some
The
linemen.
offensive line, the talent isn't there
I've been
anymore.
saying that all summer.
But the offensive line has been our strong point for the last 6-7 years.
Yeah,
Now
that's
it's
why
our
they-
weak
hasn't.
point.
That's why they didn't address it.
No,
Yeah,
they haven't.
now it's our weak point.
For the last 2.5 years, ever since they got rid
They've
of that coach.
Ever since he followed his son to Tennessee.
Yeah, we've been
Like
garbage.
Callahan went to Tennessee with his son.
Our
and
linemen
we were
are
damn near
lost.
cooked.
I
Yeah.
watch them every time. There's sometimes they stand up and they're not even
sad.
front of nobody. They're like looking for somebody.
We definitely had a decline at the offensive
Yeah,
line.
as
That's
soon
for
as he
sure.
left, who was his name?
Bill Callahan.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
For
His
the
son got
offensive
the
line?
head coaching job in Tennessee, so he went down there with his son.
Well, we need to call him back.
I swear. Tell him we'll give him whatever he wants. I
Yeah.
promise you.
Tell him his son
They
can
should have made him
come
the head
too.
coach.
Shit.
Because he was getting the best out of 4-string tackles, bro.
Yes, man.
When
We
went
was
to the playoffs
getting
2
hurt.
years ago,
Yeah.
he had anybody in there and they were still blocking.
Jeff says,
Yeah,
I
he's
agree. We've gone downhill since.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest offensive line coaches of all time, though.
I think that's what made Chubb good too. Was that offensive line schemes
and them run
Absolutely.
Them schemes, man. It opened up them holes.
Schemes, them holes was wide open. Some of them I could have ran through.
But ever since he was gone, you seen what happened to Chubb. He was getting stuffed in the backfield, getting hit low.
Downhill.
Yeah.
So
he'll
be available next year. Well, we need him.
Who'll be available?
We'll start paying him now then.
Callahan?
Yeah, we'll start paying him.
We need him.
Yeah, he probably just went to go to Tennessee and get his son started. Then he probably gonna venture off and do his own little shit. You feel me? Nobody want to work with their son all day. You know, they probably arguing too. You feel me?
We can make him offensive coordinator. Shit.
We can make him anything he wants to be.
Brad over here said, much love, y'all. We appreciate you over here on TikTok, Brad.
Hey, we appreciate you for sure.
I'm gonna put the sticker on his race truck. That's the one I'm gonna put.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
We got to get that KTL sticker on there.
We got a how do we say
sponsor advertising.
We want some sponsors over here too.
Come on, yeah. You see the screen back there? You have your logo back there?
We can take
I will put a
right
tattoo on my chest, man.
We'll
we get the right sponsor.
Come on. We're going to show your product. We're going to talk about it.
Whatever y'all want.
We're going to shout out your address, your business, all that. Come on, your specials you got going on. We'll put together a slide for y'all back there.
Yeah.
Come on, fuck with us.
I should shout out my floor man because he did a hell of a job.
Jed did his one too.
If y'all need some floorings, y'all better get a hold of Jed.
Yeah, if y'all need some flooring done, get a hold of Jed Davis. He definitely in there doing his one too. I ain't gonna hold you.
He got these floors together.
Boy, masterful with his hands.
So
pause.
Right. That was a good one.
Come on, pause.
Because I was like, what?
But once again, we like to thank y'all for tuning in. This is KTL Kickback Kickoff Show. We're gonna call it the Kickback Kickoff Show.
Yeah, we gotta go get ready for this game, man.
Yeah, you know what's going down, so we starting to get them butterflies. You give me butterflies.
As a Browns fan, you mentally got to prepare yourself.
Mentally.
It's crazy.
You got to do a walk around the house. You got to breathe in and out.
Some woo size.
Man.
Come on. Some woo
size
and some backwoods.
To tap my name, Justin.
You say we're going to tap his name? Oh, if you pay for sponsorship, we're going to
pay for sponsorship, man. I'm going to put you right here.
Right there.
But Jay,
buy us a cup of coffee. You put J-Rap with a big heart.
I'll put you right there, man, with a big heart.
Come on.
a dolphin-shaped heart.
Whatever you want. Yeah, whatever you want on there. J-Rock, J-Rap. I'll put your head on there, but I might need a little more room.
Jeff says go Browns.
Dog check. So once again, we'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. This is the KTL Sunday Kickback Kickoff Special. You hear me? And we like to thank everybody for make sure you like, share, subscribe.
We over 100 now over here on TikTok.
Yeah, so definitely like to thank TikTok because, like you said, it takes 1 to get to 10, it takes 10 to get to 100, it takes 100 to get to 1,000, 1,000 to get to 1,000,000. So make sure you subscribe on our TikTok, subscribe on all platforms, follow, like, share, subscribe, whatever you do.
We appreciate it.
Yeah,
for
and
real.
If you weren't able to watch it live and you watch the replay, make sure you run it back like a running back like Quinshawn Juggins. You feel me? No more Nick Chubb. We still love you. You my boy, Blue. It felt good to see you score that tutty last week.
Man, didn't it?
Yeah.
It made my heart skip a little bit.
I was like, not for Baker.
Quit glazing him.
Y'all
quit
was
glazing
already
him.
doing this for Baker.
Yeah, quit glazing him, Pack.
I'll glaze Chubb. I got his glazed cereal back
I'm glazing both of them.
His cereal's glazed.
Until they come back.
We need you. I want you back. Was it baby come back? Yeah. So thank y'all again. This is KTL Show live.
Later,
we about
Justin.
to have a heart attack now and watch these cardiac kids.
We got to get the paw back out, man.
Yeah.
Where's the paw?
It's right there on the wall.
Hanging up. I ain't been able. I just looked back and seen it. I ain't been able to put no paws up.
Yeah.
Man.
Go ahead. There you go. We live. Paws up.
We gonna get him back out for the year.
Let's go.
Because we got the paws up today, baby.
Man, we got to do it. Don't be surprised we don't win. We win this game today. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if we go there. We at the crib. We ain't gotta go there. We at home.
We at home.
Yeah.
Man, we eat cheese, Swiss cheese.
This is gonna be on the fans. Y'all gotta go crazy to make it difficult for them to play.
Man, we love cheese.
You gotta bang on them fences. You gotta bang on them walls. Make it loud so love can't even be heard.
Yeah.
Come on.
We got.
Ain't no love today.
We got. Was it the 13 man?
Yeah.
We gotta become that. Yeah, we gotta be that.
They got a 12 man, so we going with the 13.
13.
Man. We louder.
Yeah, we louder.
Come on.
We got more.
Come on, let's go. Ain't no